how's it going?
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, good. Can you introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Bjorn. I'm from lovely old Cape Town, and I work for Support Adventure.
So you mentioned you love living here because of your view. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, so for me, prioritizing a space in which I can feel at peace and have the ability to kind of disconnect and go take a few steps to just center myself is quite important. And that's one of the reasons I chose to live here. If you look outside, I have a constant view of nature in all its splendor. I have birds, I have the mountain in the background, at the right time of day, the sunrise and the sunset.
Can you show us your balcony?
Sure, come this way. So as you can see, we have a lovely bit of water. You might be able to spot a few ducks floating around over there. Not sure if you can hear, but the birds singing in the background. And of course, we have the iconic Table Mountain.
Amazing.
Enjoy as South Africans, or at least Cape Verdeans.
And this is right near your working space, right?
This is right next to my working space. If you take a look over there, just a short little 2-meter step, and I'm outside in all the glory.
Amazing. So what's it like working from here?
Oh, I absolutely love it. You know, some days you'll have days where things get rough, things get tough, things get rumbly, and it's just really nice to be able to step outside and kind of sit in the beauty of nature for a little bit. And then the ability to step back inside immediately after, jump on the next call, jump on the next email, feeling refreshed, feeling focused is just, it's worth every cent.
What was your life like before joining Support Adventure versus after?
Oh, the commute was terrible. That's going to be my first sentence. Having to travel every day to a place, you know, the same place with the same 4 brick walls, very dull, very grey, very boring, very corporate, absolutely awful. Now I get to choose where I want to work from. I can choose anywhere in the world to work from. Sometimes I'll be here. Sometimes I'll be outside sitting by the pool, answering emails and phone calls. Else, once or twice I've even worked from the beach. It's just, as long as you get the work done, does it really matter where you are?
Nice. And what's it like working for a foreign company here in South Africa?
Oh, it's fantastic. You get free time at the times of days where other people are normally incredibly busy. So you can go out and do everything you want. I can go do my shopping and not have to worry about standing in a queue. I can go to the beach, which is just around the corner, and not have to worry about too many people crowding up the place. I have the benefit of a flexible time zone. I can go where I want, when I want, as long as I'm back for work. Getting paid in a foreign currency is also fantastic. It's really nice having pounds to rands, is all I'm going to say. It really helps pay for things locally.
Nice. And do you have any advice for people that want to get into IT support and work remotely?
Yes, join Support Adventure. Probably the best company I've worked for. I don't foresee anyone being better than this for a long, long time. All the people are supportive. Everyone is just an absolute joy to deal with. Staff parties are fun. And yeah, it's just such a great experience. I always feel supported when I go traveling. If I'm sick, someone will always check up and see how I'm doing, which is fantastic. It's just a great experience. I highly recommend it.
Thank you so much. So tell me about your experience in IT.
So I've been working in IT for a long time, both officially and unofficially. My father ran his own IT company back home, and he'd been doing that for 30, 40 years. And so as a young boy, I was obviously roped in for free labor. He had been making Ethernet cables at a very young age, small fingers. So I've always been involved in IT in one way or another, obviously through my father, but then later on I lived with my grandparents for a while at an old age home, and I was the de facto IT person of the complex, helping everyone out. Whether for free or for biscuits, sometimes both. And from there I joined at university, and I joined my IT team at the university. I was actually recruited by them, and from there it kind of just started blossoming. I joined a company for a short while doing bespoke software, and then I jumped on with Support Adventure, and the rest is history.
Nice. How did you find out about Support Adventure?
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn. Nice. That means I'm doing my job well.
Exactly. I was like, I was on Support Adventure. I found out through LinkedIn, followed the process. I really enjoyed the training. It was a lot more enjoyable than, like, here's a form, fill out the questions. It was a lot more engaged. I loved the format of being able to express myself on camera as part of the interview process and getting to actually play around with a demo environment to test out my skills.
Cool. Any last words?
If you love travel, you'll love Support Adventure.
Cool. Thank you so much.